right, let's move on. Hopefully everyone's alive again. A lot of rezzing later. Yep. That checks out. That was rough. No kidding. You just died? I went to the death dimension and heard myself make a pun. Zan just stares into space. I know why Liv's sick. Now that you've seen her up close, the bloodshot eyes, the bleeding fingernails, dry voice, I've seen it before. She isn't just destroying mana, she's using it. Yep. Why? She already has craft. Didn't say, figured she might be losing it. She was. That night at Jodessa, she was slow. She never relied on me like that before. He swallows. I thought it was just an off night, but Liv didn't have off nights. Now she's faster than ever, and she's learned False Prophet. We're calling it Live and Let Die. That's like nothing in her spell set. Reactor gave her some half-baked vape gizmo. Does stuff to the mana. Choose what you unlock when you juice. Messes you up just the same. Mind guessing that... guessing that's a harder fix. That would be why she took me. Why she made me kill her. My craft takes your body back an hour. It didn't just cure the symptoms. I was setting her back to before she ever took it. She'd be clean. All the power, none of the consequences. Yeah, I'd buy that. I'd buy this as a Liv Kennedy strat. Well, she's got consequences now. These are the symptoms of repeated use. I knew a guy in college who juiced. By the time he looked like Liv, he was gone. Didn't care about anything else. You ever unlock? He got strength one time, punched down the back wall of a Union bar. He never got it back, even when he used. Broke every bone in his hand trying. Excuse me if I don't shed a tear for my captor's road to recovery, but I'm not on a mission to throw her an intervention. Came here to take her down. If she's still using, she's lost her reset button. She's on borrowed time. Next time we fight, I'm not taking a dive. We don't stop putting her down until she can't get back up. Zan, your call. Okay. I need to get all this down. Oh, I think we're doing some arranging of the strategy board. All right. Hey, Rion. Can we move you to our team? Don't answer that. I'm doing it. All right, let's find Rion here. Rion, one of the bad guys, becomes one of the good guys. Now we just click a last few pieces into place. All right, so Reactor is planning a coup in Metal at the mana mines. That's not quite correct. Where is Metal the place? Is that that one? All right, cool. And then second one, we got mana mines to read. Oh. Live sickness is caused by secret mana? Nope. Caused by. Where's the mana object? It's caused by using mana. I'm looking for using mana. Oh, mana dust. There it is. Bing, bing, bing. All makes sense to me. No rush if you want to rearrange or go over details. I'm good. No new dreams. Let's move on. Oh, this is a fun one, Yak. This is a fun one. Guess we're going to Metal. What's next for you, doll? We're going dark for a while. We want to give the bombshell time to hit home before we ask the centrist dads to do anything about it. Chapel are already in a damage control frenzy. There's no way they can mobilize in Metal anytime soon, hopefully ever. We're careful about hope, but you guys have an edge on our blade, so we weren't counting. Edge on our blade we weren't counting on, right? Right when we needed to cut deep. In a fight like this, I can't tell you how that felt. So if you need some more gristle to jam Reactor's meat grinder, I'm yours for a week. How can I help? Glad you asked. Oh, you want like an actual task? I thought we were just going to fade out. Can you get us on a boat to metal, please? Hey, Angry Biscuit, how's it going? Welcome on in. We have entered Act 4, the counter heist. Exciting. Cargo ship to metal across the Jodessa Strait. Working on his bonsai. This contract of yours, they know the right people in metal? They're tight with the militia brass, yeah. Medillion militia is cagey as F. I'm working on it, Angry Biscuit. Keeping an eye on Liv. You met through the druids? Did the odd collab. A militia wants to make a ticket punched out of state. Shrub mobs got reach. Sometimes my blower rings. So you're not actually mafia? Made, nah. Strictly contract. One family was one too many. Her druids in metal don't get a choice. There's a pressure on the north coast, no doubt. You can cast anything planty, anything beastie. They're at your door with a rose and a 45. But they like to get you young. Lean on your folks. I was 21 when I unlocked. No folks, no door. Wasn't looking to belong. Back in Liboli, that was Thistlekiss, right? The poison. She knows her poison. Yeah, it's a bit cliche, but it fit the bill. Kennedy wanted slow and subtle. Skip the old man's craft. He's wearing a dog collar because sometimes he is a dog. Angry Biscuit. You ever tried brachiotoxin? Oh, huge fan. Too quick for the Liboli job, but for lethality, forget about it. Yeah, I'm surprised you don't see it more. I always wanted to res a bat case, but every poisoning I get, it's thallium and digitalis. Rookie knack. That stuff's curable. It sometimes it's a little hard to read. I'm not the best reader either, Yak. That's a challenge. Exactly. It's like I can raise the dead. This guy has what is fundamentally a stomach ache. What are we doing here? Get on the bat train, amateur. No antidote might be my two favorite words. Actually, they're seeing promising results with tetrodotoxin derivatives now. No. Can't you Stitchers leave a good thing well enough alone? We just get carried away, I guess. You ever cross paths with the Wexlers? Sure, big players in the North Coast mob. Ever met Jiren? Remind me. Short blonde guy. Oh, that like real ratty looking dude? I wasn't going to be a jerk about it, but yeah. Like that real greasy, creepy dude. We've established identity. You can lay off him now. Yeah, I liked him. Good laugh. Terrible dancer. How's he doing? He's dead. Oh, downer. How? I shot him in the head. Why did you do that for? He was a patient. And what, you forgot step 2? Jen interrupted me, called the cops before I could close it up. It's how we met. Why are you telling me? Just felt like I needed to tell someone. Well, that's me told. And now here we are. Catharsis is harder than I expected. No kidding. And forget about redemption. Ain't out there. I've checked. Where's the meat? Supply train leaves Red Sands at 8 sharp. We pile into the last car. Moss and her crew will be up there. Anything hinky? We're off at the next stop. No hard cheese. If everything's copacetic, we ride all the way to the south. Shiv, live. Quick victory parade. Back in time for last call. You really are new here, aren't you? Dahl and Rion really reminding me of full-grown adults. Yeah, more so than the others. All right, supply train time. Rion, thanks for coming. Vesker Kellen Sabin Banks. I heard great things. They call me Moss. Our grapevine's buzzing about the Kalan job. Rion tells me you helped. Dahl's people did the hard part. We were just support. Incredible work. Warms my heart to see the chapel squirm. How much do you know about this situation? Drink of water. Reactor about to seize your mana mines, then claim they run the country. And it could work, militarily speaking. We've been hit by their new craft-enhanced soldiers already, and it's been a massacre every time. But fighting them isn't my department. I'm in charge of a cell that's been tasked with aiming a little higher. Higher than defeating the world's largest armory? Private army? The most dangerous special forces operative in history? And however many super soldiers they've already made? Correct. The issue is this. Stopping the invaders isn't going to free metal because it won't be the last. We'll still be sitting on the only super weapon in the southern hemisphere. It's a weapon we never want to fire, and it'd be months till any nations come knocking for it. What's the fix? Destroy our own mana reserves. Bold why? We've wanted to for years. Even if it was just a dangerous drug, that's not what we want to build our economy on, and the DSR takes all the profit anyways. Now, it's a world-changing weapon in the hands of anyone willing to violate their own people to turn them into cancerous super soldiers. And all of them have to come through us to get it. I want to burn it all to dust. Why haven't you done it yet? Destroyed the stockpile? Strategy. Reactor runs inspections, checks throughput, and they outgun us for now. Destroy our mines? Chemistry. The stuff doesn't burn, and digging the rest of it out will take at least 10 years of labor. Doesn't have scientific value? Yeah, so Dariak, very short version is we are a team of soldiers. We're breaching, trying to take out this enemy named Liv. She moves at kind of like the speed of light type of thing, very quick. They're super soldiers. We're trying to stop the super soldiers from being created, essentially. Does it have scientific value? Oh, immense. We had institutes studying it, and they would have loved a lifetime of supply to tinker with, but we live in a world of greedy children with knives, and that's a world where you can study a loaded gun at your leisure. We have a few kilos stashed away for research, of course, but any more than that, and we'll be bullied and killed until it's all gone. What's your plan? So that's a critical question, and it's why I wanted to meet you all immediately. Rion, the pyromancer friend you told me about. You've seen him burn mana, but have you definitely seen him burn the source? Can he burn beryllium calcite? Yep. Our first strike was a little mana mine in Samia. He just lit the node and Bob's your uncle. That's incredible. You sure the whole thing burned out? Liv used their gear to check. She's anal like that. Okay. I'm trying to get ahead of myself here, but this is very exciting. Do you guys want to orchestrate a counter heist? Sure. Moss were incoming. Elaborate. Reactor hijacked the 910 from Meshin, and it's gaining on us. Shoot. Guess we'll get started now. Everyone to the rear carriages. Head up train in case we need to separate. Clear engage. Clear to board. Amiya metal. We should head up train and regroup. Sure. If you want to take the sport out of it, I do. You might want to cross and you push, I pull. We'll play it by ear. Okay, what do we got going on here? So we certainly have a broom breach opportunity here. What is that? Let's start with. Is there anywhere? Okay, so I can, if I move to here, boop that guy, then we broom breach to here. Oh, I should grab the intel before we go. Okay, defenestrate 2 right after using broom breach. So if we want to do that, I can't shoot. And then Rion, deal a total of 12 damage with 1 spore bomb. Haven't even seen spore bomb yet. All right, let's see. So if we do this, we broom breach to here. Oh, I forgot to take the intel. I'm only doing 3 right now, so that's fine. Let's just leave it at 3. We'll save the mana. Defenestrate an enemy immediately after using Broom Breach. Didn't I just do that? Did I do something else? No. I Broom Breached. Oh. Well, but I wasn't... Oh, so I need to... Does it need to be the first hit? Like this is immediately, isn't it? Like that guy got defenestrated on the first action. Okay, apparently that doesn't count. So we could Broom Breach to somewhere different, I guess. Let's grab the intel. Maybe we can move to here. Must reach the green zone. Do that. Defenestrate an enemy after. So if I do this, that gets it. What the heck does Spore Bomb do? Spores feed on a target in the blast area, exploding more violently for each affected. So if I did... okay, so if I do that, I get 3 in the same area. Okay, I mean that did some good work. But then, I mean, and then if you just, what is the laptop doing again here? Let me go check it. Oh, is that? Okay, that works. That'll do, donkey. I like the rewind to undo games. It really reduces the time. Yes, 100% yak. Yeah, it's weird that the chain lightning had to hit the enemy first. What the what? Guessing the glowing walls are bad news. I agree. Barrier drones can't shoot in, but you can walk right through them. Okay, stop telling her how it works. Also, that's wrong. Points for effort, mate. Okay, so let's see. So, what do we need to do here? Deal with all enemies by the end of turn 1. Deal 12 damage with a Spore Bomb. Okay, so if you just move like this. Can I throw a Spore Bomb into this? It looks like I can't. Probably can't. It looks like maybe I can. Spore Bomb seems terrible. What does Jen need to do? Deal with all enemies by the end of turn 1. Well, that looks like we did the thing. But do we have to get to... Oh, we had more. We did successfully... Okay, we did successfully get that done. Okay, good. What's the order? All right. Good stuff. Banks, what's the sit rep? Just letting everyone kill each other, then I'll res the ones I like. I'll go for a more hands-on approach. All right. Must reach the green zone. Knock out all the enemies. Transfer 4 damage at once and have a rabid enemy deal 6 damage to other enemies. Okay, well, so, like, it seems very likely that if someone's going to end up doing 6 damage over any course of time, that's probably going to be the play. Let's see. Can't really... I guess I can Broom Breach, can't I? So let's see. This is not going to transfer 4 damage. Unless the turret is shooting first. The turret is shooting first. It only hits for 3 damage. So we need to transfer 4 damage. How can we increase the damage that we're getting out of transfer? Always quicker. So one thing we could do. So if we start with this, and I Broom Breach to here. That doesn't necessarily help. The transferring 4 damage, like, I think I might be able to do it with, like, a point-blank knockback. Let's test that out. So just hypothetically, if I did transfer from here to here, that did not appear to do enough damage either. Okay, so if we Rabid Bite this guy. Actually, hold on. Before we do that, can I... Can't move you. Oh, Brittle's a good call. Yeah, okay. So if we toss a Brittle over here, and then we transfer this to you, that's probably enough. And then you... It still didn't transfer 4 damage. Maybe... So, maybe we put the Brittle over here on you? That's the only thing I can think of. I can't hit this guy with it. Okay, so... So that means we need to move banks. Can't move to either of these intels. These intels appear like they may be traps. Okay, so now we can do Brittle Dart there. Do that. Then transfer this to here. Still didn't transfer damage. Otherwise, you can do 4 damage with Spore Bomb and hit 3 targets. Maybe we have to do that. So... we're testing here. Okay. Achievement unlocked. Deal 20 damage with a single Spore Bomb. That worked. Oh, but now we don't have a rabid enemy dealing damage. This is awkward. I found a great kill for everybody, but... I do have both reinforcements. It is true. To other enemies. So maybe... So if I move like this... I'm not saying that was the best way to handle any of that, but the turret is going to shoot. That's fine. Okay. Okay, so we did the transfer, have a rabbit, and we need to do more damage. More damage. Okay, so I'm just going to... chasers. Get to act after every single thing you do. Once they attack, they're done until next turn. Okay. So... So if I just take cover and take cover, I just want to see what the 4C looks like. Okay, we get, nice. We get that. That's what I wanted to check. So the grenade is going to do enough damage to do that. So that means, I think, that... we need to let the grenade pop off, though. That's the one. It's the one tricky bit. Oh, and this guy probably has to stay alive until then. That seems like a reasonable assumption. In fact, that chaser may need to stay alive, too. Now that I think about it. Oh, he's moving a lot. Okay, so we need to kind of finish this next turn. We don't have enough for all of that. I was just trying to figure out if I could get this guy. All right. I think we just do it that way. Wait, why didn't he get the... he got credit last time. Okay, so maybe his grenade doesn't count. Wait, why did that not... why is that not doing what that's supposed to do? That was odd. Okay, so when you use Death's Floor, you don't get... I see. Okay. Okay, so now we do that. There we go. All right. Okay, we've done all the goals, so we just need to... oh, that doesn't send him out? Damn. Death's Floor. Okay, hold on. So, does this guy also take poison damage every time he moves? That's probably wishful thinking. He does move less. We got there. So yeah, so Death's Floor is just a way to portal people around to walls, but it doesn't actually kill them. So it's not as good as I thought it was. Vesker, Sabin, cover me. I'm going to cross. If Reactor want those warheads, I'm going to put a bow on them first. On it. All right, so let's see. So with you, we took Rampage, but then we took Swap with Friendly Refund. Bomb spot. This is where Moss wants to plant the bomb. Okay, so I think one thing I can do is I can do that. Then we can move to here. No shot? No shot from Zan? Can't seal these reinforcements, so, but I can throw my riot shield in order to use the laptop. Wait, why would I want to do that? Oh, so this one here, if we had gotten there, so this laptop doesn't do much good. Oh, wait, hold on. But we can do a friendly swap to make them run faster. Hold on. Hold on. So we charge to here. Wait, no, that makes it worse. If we swap to... Can we... If we charge back this way, do we have a clear shot here? We don't. So, okay, so if we just... do we not start with... So if I swap with... This is just... I'm just checking this. If I do that, then I don't have the mana. But I can pick up mana here. And then if I swap here, can I swap here? Maybe if I go to here, I can? I stun myself? I just stunned myself. I mean, that certainly seems good. So, help Moss plant the bomb by the end of turn 1. Oh. Damn. So we need to do slightly better than that. That might be by the end of turn 1, actually. Let's check to see if we get the check mark there. So if I foresee... Package armed. Get back to your friends and let them know the north train's going to blow. Okay. So that's fine. We're fine with that. We just need to not die. But that does count as achieving Dahl's goal here. That's fun. I like that. Do we care about that? I don't know that we care about that. I may just move to here and get prepped on that. That seemed pretty good. Death's Floor is good to move allies around. Ooh, smart Geo. I hadn't thought of that. Okay, so now... Oh, wait. Okay, deal 5 slam damage with 1 charge. Okay, so if I do this, does this... Highest so far 3. That's not enough. Okay, so... Oh, and I can't... Shoot. So I can't go over this, right? No, I can't. Just place the riot shield behind him. That might get there. Good call. Good call. Yep. All right. So then we can move to here, and I suspect. Oh, Moss must survive. So how the heck do I... Given this guy's here, it's really hard to imagine how... I guess... Well, I guess I can swap with Moss. All right. This poor guy. Why didn't he move? So, is it that they won't move when there's danger? Kind of feeling that way. All right, well, I mean, I guess... Oh, damn. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So as long as we keep predictive bolting, are they going to move because we break the beam? No. I don't think there's any mana we could have picked up. I was gonna... I think we're still fine. Moss is okay. Yeah. Well, this is a little tricky. I think we want to do better than we just did there. Let's just keep this guy locked up for a second. Oh, maybe that was the right thing to do. Go figure. What about just killing the guy? Zero-day delivery. Get Moss to the bomb site in 1 turn. Nice.